This message may seem strange or even unsettling at first, but if you stay with us, you will soon uncover the profound wisdom it holds. The universe works in mysterious and subtle ways, often communicating with us in ways we don't immediately understand. But today, it is bringing a message to you, one that could change the direction of your life if you are willing to listen. The universe operates in ways that are sometimes beyond our comprehension. Throughout history, various cultures and belief systems have looked to the cosmos for guidance, meaning, and understanding. Whether through astrology, numerology, or simply by observing the natural world, human beings have long sought to decode the messages embedded in the fabric of the universe. These messages often come in the form of signs, synchronicities, and feelings of intuition, subtle whispers from the cosmos. Some people may dismiss these practices as superstition, pseudoscience, or mere coincidence. But for others, there is a deep sense of comfort and understanding in the belief that there is a greater plan at work, one that is guiding us, helping us grow, and teaching us the lessons we need to learn in this lifetime. Today, I encourage you to open your heart and mind to the possibility that the universe is speaking directly to you. It has a message, and it may be more important than you realize. This message could change the course of your life, opening doors to new opportunities, relationships, and experiences. But only if you are willing to embrace it. As you continue watching this video, I urge you to keep an open mind. Allow yourself to explore the idea that the universe is speaking to you right now. Sometimes, the most powerful messages are hidden in plain sight, waiting for us to recognize them. They come not in grand gestures, but in quiet whispers, small nudges, and unexpected encounters. The universe communicates with us in many ways, and one of the most profound methods is through intuition. You know that feeling, the sense that something is not quite right, or the gut feeling that something wonderful is about to happen. Intuition is a form of communication from the universe, a direct line to the wisdom and guidance it has for you. It's that inner voice that tells you to trust yourself, to take a step in a new direction, or to be cautious of a potential danger. But too often, we ignore these feelings. We dismiss them as coincidence, or we chalk them up to imagination. In doing so, we miss out on the guidance and opportunities that the universe is offering. Today, I invite you to listen to that inner voice. Pay attention to those gut feelings, because they are often the first signs of the universe's message to you. You may be wondering, and you may feel a bit anxious or uncertain as you ask yourself this question. The message the universe has for you today is one that will surprise you. It's about your neighbor, a lady who lives in the house next door. It's possible that she is doing something behind your back that you don't know about, something that may affect you in ways you can't yet understand. As you hear these words, it's natural to feel a sense of curiosity and concern. You may wonder, who is this lady and what is she doing? Is it something harmful? Will it disrupt your life in a significant way? These are valid questions to ask, and the answers may not be immediately clear. But as you reflect on this, I invite you to take a step back and think more deeply about the situation. What if the message is not about your neighbor's actions, but about how you respond to the situation? What if the universe is trying to show you something about your own life, your own connections, and your own approach to relationships? The universe often uses unexpected and sometimes unsettling events to grab our attention. These events may seem disruptive or alarming, but they are often wake-up calls. The universe may be prompting you to take notice of your surroundings, to reflect on the choices you are making, and to reconnect with the people around you. It is easy to get caught up in our own lives, to become absorbed in our routines, our work, and our personal struggles. But sometimes we need a gentle nudge to remind us that there is more to life than our own small world. Perhaps you have been so wrapped up in your own life that you haven't fully paid attention to the people around you. Maybe you have been so busy that you've neglected to reach out to your neighbors, to build connections, or to offer your support. The universe may be asking you to take a closer look at your relationships with others, especially with those who share the same space, who live next door, or who are part of your community. It may be time to break down the barriers that separate you from others, to open your heart and connect in meaningful ways. It's possible that this situation with your neighbor is not about judgment or assumptions. The universe may be encouraging you to approach the situation with empathy, understanding, and compassion. Rather than jumping to conclusions, consider the possibility that there is a valid reason behind your neighbor's actions. Perhaps she is facing challenges of her own, or perhaps her behavior is influenced by circumstances you are unaware of. The key here is not to assume the worst, but to approach the situation with an open mind. The universe is inviting you to communicate and connect. Instead of harboring suspicion or fear, reach out to your neighbor. Have an honest conversation with her. Express your concerns calmly, without accusation, and listen to her perspective. Sometimes, when we take the time to engage in open dialogue, misunderstandings can be cleared up, and things are not as ominous as they first seemed. By communicating with empathy and kindness, you may discover that the situation is not as alarming as you thought. In fact, you may find that your neighbor is going through her own struggles and could benefit from your support. It's easy to judge others, to make assumptions based on incomplete information, but the universe asks us to approach every situation with love and understanding. Only through compassion can we truly see the bigger picture. Of course, if your neighbor's actions are truly harmful or disruptive, you may need to take further action. In some cases, it may be necessary to involve the appropriate authorities or seek outside help to address the situation. However, even in these instances, it's important to first attempt peaceful solutions and to engage in open communication before escalating things further. As you reflect on this message, think about how it applies to other areas of your life. Are there relationships that could benefit from more attention? Are there unresolved conflicts or misunderstandings that could be resolved through honest conversations? Often, the universe sends us these messages to encourage us to grow, to evolve, and to become better versions of ourselves. It reminds us that we are not isolated beings, but interconnected with the world around us. Our lives are intertwined with the lives of others, and by nurturing those relationships, we create a more harmonious and fulfilling existence. The universe is always sending us messages, whether we recognize them or not. It speaks to us in countless ways through intuition, through synchronicities, through the people we meet, and even through the experiences we go through. Every moment of your life is an opportunity to listen to the universe and to grow from the messages it offers. To connect more deeply with the universe and its messages, we must become more mindful. Mindfulness is the practice of being fully present in the moment, of quieting the mind and allowing ourselves to tune into our inner wisdom. When we practice mindfulness, we can gain clarity and insight into the challenges and opportunities that lie ahead. Another powerful way to connect with the universe's guidance is through meditation. Meditation allows us to quiet the noise of the world and listen to our inner voice. It helps us become more attuned to our intuition and the subtle signals the universe is sending. Through regular meditation, we can develop a deeper understanding of ourselves and our place in the world. Additionally, paying attention to the synchronicities in our lives can provide valuable insight. Synchronicities are those seemingly random events that occur at just the right time, guiding us in a certain direction or confirming that we are on the right path. Have you ever noticed a repeating number, a song that plays at the perfect moment, or a pattern that keeps appearing in your life? These could be messages from the universe, guiding you toward a deeper understanding of your life's purpose. Furthermore, the people we meet and the experiences we have are often not random. Each encounter has the potential to teach us something important. Whether it's a brief interaction or a lifelong relationship, these connections carry valuable lessons. By approaching these encounters with an open heart and a curious mind, We can learn from them and grow stronger, wiser, and more connected to the world around us. Another key to aligning with the universe is gratitude. When we cultivate a mindset of gratitude, we begin to see the blessings in our lives, even in the midst of challenges. Gratitude opens our hearts and minds, making us more receptive to the universe's messages. When we practice gratitude daily, we attract more positive energy, and our lives become filled with more opportunities, love, and light. In conclusion, if you have come across this video, know that the universe has a message for you today. It is not an accident, and it is not a coincidence. The universe is speaking to you, offering guidance and wisdom to help you navigate your life. This message encourages you to be more present, to open your heart to the people around you, and to listen to the subtle signals that the universe is sending. As you move forward, remember to listen to your intuition, practice mindfulness, and be open to the messages the universe is offering. Embrace both the challenges and the blessings in your life as opportunities for growth and learning. By doing so, you can create a life that is not only fulfilling, but deeply aligned with the wisdom of the universe. Thank you